Man, it's horrible out. Man, this is equivalent to a bad day in Southern California. A little rain, and it's hitting my car too. I don't like that. But whatever. Only reason I'm making this quick video is because of Romo. I'm playing Madden, and I'm seeing at the bottom Romo's contract, and I see on Google, news, Romo, should he sign a contract? All that is moot. All that is completely moot. I mean, should he or should he not? It's not even up to, shouldn't be discussed. Will he or will he not? Shouldn't be discussed. He will. Period. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, if you ask my personal opinion, I don't think we have any other choice right now but to sign Tony Romo. And here's why. A couple of years ago, I've been pushing for us to trade Romo for some draft picks or whatever, try to get what we can. But we didn't do that. We stuck hard with Romo, saying, one of these years is going to be our year or whatever. And it just hadn't worked out to be that way. Now that he's older and had a few kind of not so great ends of seasons, then his value has dropped. His value has dropped, and he's not going to be able to get the stuff he could have got 2 years ago. So now if we get rid of him or we don't sign him, we haven't put anyone in place to replace him. So it's one thing to be bad, and you have used a lot of draft picks to bring in a lot of young talent that you're trying to put together, but you're just bad at that point. I like that type of bad. That's an exciting bad. You know what I'm saying? Because you got stars on your team, young guys, and you wonder if they're gonna make it or not or whatnot. That was the '90s. That was fun. When you don't have anybody on your team, when your team is consistent, filled with rookie free agents and undrafted free agents and things of that sort, then you have the ability to get really bad. And if you ask me, if Romo didn't make crazy comebacks there at the end of the season, how he felt comfortable, if he didn't make those comebacks, then we would be absolutely horrible, and we would be horrible without a plan. And that's just ridiculous. So the only feasible plan right now, Jerry has killed all the other ones. The only feasible plan right now is Jerry's plan to try to fix spots here and there and pay Romo some more money, and hopefully this is the year it's going to happen. Because I hear it from fans all the time, man, all we got to do is get in the playoffs. No, it ain't. That's not true. Just because some teams came up from wild cards, going to the wild card round, going to the Super Bowl, don't mean that once we get in the playoffs, it's automatically going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's a hard thing to get to the playoffs, and it's even harder to get to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl once you get in the playoffs. So we haven't even scratched the surface on that kind of stuff, and I don't know what we can do right now other than sign Tony Romo and keep going the same path, and hopefully one of these years, we can make a little run. I'm sorry, that's it. That is what's up with the Dallas Cowboys right now. So I want to hear what you got to say about Romo. Number two, I'm doing a live show every Monday morning here on YouTube. I'm gonna just cut on the camera. I don't if I'm sometimes I might be in a little formal setting or whatever. Sometimes I might be playing my Madden, which I play all the time. And I'm gonna be starting to bring you guys in and let you guys see what's going on in my Madden league, because it's absolutely nuts. It's absolutely the nuttiest thing in the world, but it's the greatest thing in the world too. But I will be there live to talk Cowboys football with you from 9 Central to 10 Central every single Monday. So we can brush up on all the stuff that happened this week. We can go over my mock drafts. We can go over free agency. We can go over everything that's happening with the Dallas Cowboys over the offseason. Because I know this channel was built on the offseason. Because during the offseason, there's only a few people that really, really tune into what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys. And we need to talk to each other the whole time. And that's what this show is about. I used to do it back in the day and got some real, built some real good relationships. I'm looking to do that again. So Monday morning it starts. It's going to be a real soft launch. I'm not going to blast it out because I'm dealing with a lot of technical things right now. I'm going to Guitar Center. I'm trying to get graphics together, whatever. So there's a lot of technical stuff involved in this thing to make this thing run and be entertaining for you for a whole freaking hour. But it's going to be a soft launch, and we're going to be working things out for a few weeks, and hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this, man. I wanted to do something like this for a long time, and actually now I can do it. So I'm excited. All right, guys. Talk to you a lot. I'm doing a Madden draft on Thursday. I might make a video to show you how crazy that is. I might make a video. All right. Holla at you. Peace.